Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. TTI, Technology of Thought Institute. And this is going to be a part 2 of my discussion about my virginity. See what you missed? So, I guess I'll start this off by bringing up, I guess, one thing women always talk about is how men relate to their mothers, and so in this case, I guess I guess I believe that thing because I don't have any relationships with women, and I mean, it's not that I don't have a relationship with my mom. It's just that I didn't know my mom, like, growing up. I didn't meet her until, like, I don't know, I was like 30. So, I feel like we have a warm relation, or warm in when we talk to each other, but we don't talk to each other often. And of course, that's partly my fault. But yeah, so, you know, with my mom leaving me, obviously there's going to be abandonment issues. Maybe, I don't know, because it's like my mom left when I was younger, but then on the flip side, I had a stepmother who was like from hell, and she was abusive to me growing up. So in a way, it kind of let my mom off the hook because, you know, I didn't have time to think about my mom. I had to think about this fucking crazy woman, you know, that I was living with. So for years, I mean, I never had any thought about my mom. Just because she was just so out of the picture, and, you know, like, we didn't even have pictures of her. So I would forget what she looked like. You know, like I said, I had like 3 memories of her. So, yeah, so that makes sense for me having trouble with women. But so like, what kind of girls would I want? I don't know, like, one of the things about how when you listen to women talk about the kind of guys that they want, I feel like I like their list of how they try to break down the opposite side, because it's like they actually care about what's in the person's head, which is of course what you should care about. Like, that's the problem with a lot of guys. They up here going after all these chicks because, oh, she got a big ass or some shit like that, and then all of a sudden you guys have a baby, and then you find, oh fuck, she's crazy though, oh, but I can't do anything because she's like in my life for the rest of my life now. You know what I mean? Like, so as much as I want my situation as far as sex, as much as I want that to change, I am so glad I've missed so much drama over my life. There's so much drama I could have had, and I didn't because I wasn't in relationships. So, I mean, I still kind of feel thankful for that, actually. So, I'm not totally down on my situation. In fact, I'm not down on it at all if the alternative is a fucked up relationship like that. Now, it doesn't mean that's what it has to be, but I would take what I'm doing now over a lot of what I see happens with, you know, other people in their relationship. Like, I would rather just say, you know what, I'll just stay over here. I'm cool. I'll grab some lotion, some tissues. I'm cool. I got it. Because, you know, it seems fucked up. And then, you know, I'm not the only one. Like, Like they said that Japan's going through a crisis because none of the people there want to have sex with each other. They just want to like grab their laptops and go up and play video games or watch porn or, you know, it's just crazy how people are just pulling back from each other like this. You know? And they don't make it look any better or tempting. It's you know what I mean? Now with all this Me Too stuff, and it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, especially that stuff. 'Cause that's like the polar opposite of what the fuck I'm doing. I'm doing the exact opposite of these dudes. I ain't touching nobody. Ain't nobody getting harassed. Ain't nobody. Even there might be a woman somewhere in my life that wanted to be harassed by me. Sorry, baby. I ain't know. You should have told me. So yeah, when I just see how everything is, I'm like, am I making the wrong decision? I don't know. I feel like I'm bypassing a lot of bullshit, to be honest. You know, it's like I wouldn't feel sad and be like, oh, I'm making the wrong. I need to, you know, work more towards getting hooked up or something. But there's times where I'm like, do I though? Do I really? Because it's just as crazy as fuck out here. And so, yeah, it's like I guess I just refuse to have sex without there being some level of connection that's not physical to the woman. That's just and you know what, maybe if I ever get that and somehow that still doesn't work out, then maybe after that, then I will be able to do more just one night stands or something like that. But for the first time, it just has to be thorough as far as the woman knows my situation. I know about her. She's cool. We have fun. I trust her. You know. So a situation like that, hell yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You know? So yeah, hopefully I can get that puppy. That was a dance I made for you guys. Alright. I think I'm at the end of my rant. Bye.